Do the wheels on the bus go round and round?
Choo choo! They do. Hey there everyone, it's me, Sean, and Kendall, and today we're going to read off some FAQs for everybody.
FAQs? What's that mean?
Oh, I mean Q&As, that's all. And today we're going to read off some Q&As from the Instagram followers that we have.
We figured it'd be a good time to talk a little bit more about ourselves and like what we're doing and why we're doing it, instead of just like building all the time, and more just like a little background, a little information on us. So thank you guys for your questions.
All right, first question. What's your favorite color?
Mine's green.
I've been struggling with this question a lot recently, and it's been blue ever since I can really remember. But I had a little spur during college, and I was like, well, maybe purple is my favorite color. Because I was like, yeah, silk, satin, luxury, royal. But no. Going into post-grad life, orange.
All right, the next question is how to potty. I think we're gonna have a bathroom, right?
Yeah, we'll have a toilet. We'll have a compostable toilet.
We're gonna put in a shower and a toilet that's permanent in the bus. So like, we're not gonna have to worry about stuff.
Yeah, no, it basically sucks down all of your poop and pee as if it was in an airplane. So it brings it all down, and then it has an air-sealed container for it, so that none of the smell is released or anything. So it will be not half bad.
Yeah, it's not gonna stink up the bus, thankfully. What are you most/least excited about for bus life? I'm most excited to see all the really fun places and like to meet a bunch of new people. I think that I'm really, really excited to experience more things outside of than where, like, the little bubble I've lived. And I'm least excited for like any technical problems, like anything that goes on in the bus. Like, I don't want to have to stop into an engineer shop, or like I don't want to have to pay for new tires. Like, all that stuff is like things that I don't care to happen, but it's worth it to see everything that we get to see.
Yeah, no, I think I'm most excited to travel and go to the parts of America I've never been to and try new food, just overall new experiences. Pretty boring answer. But my least favorite part, or least exciting part, is definitely technical issues, like Kendall said. Also, being scared out in the woods. Being scared of colts and wendigos.
Okay, next question. Where are you planning to start your trip, and where are you planning to go?
Yeah, no, we're gonna start in Washington, and then we're gonna just pretty much travel all along the north border of Canada, just to go check out all the spots up there, make our way up to the northeast, go to Maine, go to New York, see all of our friends and family over there, because I know we got some. And then pretty much just kind of snake it all the way back from Florida, Midwest, Colorado to Cali, then run our way back up the West Coast back to Washington.
Basically follow the sun. So like when it's warm in the cold places, that's where we'll be, and when it's too hot in the hot places, when it's cooler in the too hot places, that's where we'll be.
Yeah, when it's summertime, we'll be in the north, and then when it's wintertime, we'll be in the south.
Yeah.
Balanced temperature.
How does Sean feel about Kendall getting final say on what the bus looks like?
That's completely okay.
Aww.
Yeah, you thought like it wasn't gonna be.
Yeah.
No, it's completely fine. I don't really care what the bus looks like. I just want to get it finished and be able to have say on what the outside of the bus looks like, I guess.
I care a lot about what the inside of the bus looks like.
Is there a question that asks the colors that we want the bus?
No, but we can answer that.
Well, I want the bus to be 3 colors, starting with primary, secondary, and tertiary. The primary would be dark green. Second would be orange. Then the tertiary color would be white.
Yeah, I like that. I'm a fan of that. Can you take the bus to San Diego when you're done?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll probably take it during the trip. We love you, Kayla. Planned date to have busboy done. We gave ourselves a lease in Washington. So like we both are living in the greater Seattle area, and we have one lease worth of where we're living now to complete the bus.
So the goal is by May 2022, but at the very latest, July.
July. Yeah. Is the bus gonna be like an RV?
Pretty much. It's
Yeah.
gonna have everything that you would really want to live out on the road.
Yeah.
Because we talked about not doing a shower or a toilet, and that sounds miserable. So we're gonna have both of those things because I like to take really long showers, like so long, like there's not even gonna be any water left by the end of it. So
And we'll have like a kitchen, like we can cook in there. We'll have a little mini fridge so like we can hold food in it, and like a full bed, a full place for like a couch for like people to come and visit us and also sleep.
yeah,
like,
there's gonna be no drinking water
why?
because I'm gonna shower too long.
Oh my gosh. Where did you find your bus? We got it in Everett, Washington. And my dad found a Craigslist post and was like, hey, let's go look at it. And so we went in December. It used to be an old Toys for Tots bus, and the church who had it was just like on their property, and they were like figuring Toys for Tots was gonna come pick it up, but they never did, so they just like happened upon this bus, and they were basically just trying to get rid of it. But we took it to the mechanic, and they said it would be like a mistake not to buy it because it was in such good shape, and we got a killer deal on it. So What is the scariest part about this build?
Hitting a roadblock and losing interest, but I don't think we'll allow that to happen. That's just the scariest thought in my brain.
Mine is doing something wrong structurally so that when we're done we realize that we did something incorrect, and then we have to like, I don't know what would happen at that point. Do we have to like redo it or whatever? I think just like installing or like doing something incorrectly. Are you more excited for the people or the places?
I'm excited for the places. I'm excited to go and travel and see things that I haven't seen yet.
I think I'm more excited for the people. I'm excited to like meet a bunch of different people who are experiencing like a bunch of different ways of life, doing their thing differently than we do.
I'm just really selfish. I don't know what else to say.
Oh my gosh. What place are you most looking forward to?
I'm most looking forward to Louisiana, New Orleans, as I think Kendall is, but we'll find out.
That's a really close second, but I don't think I'm most excited for that. I'm most excited for Utah just because they have like Zion, and like we could go sandboarding there, like all ice castles, like everything that I really want to see is there, nature-wise.
I'm excited for the food in New Orleans.
Yeah.
I'm a big fish guy, so I'll be eating a lot of fried tacos, hopefully. Or grilled tacos.
And then who do you follow? Like in terms of like people who are already doing this. Well, I follow like Eamon and Beck on YouTube. I really like them. They have some good content, a lot of good information. I follow Divine on the Road on Instagram, and then she has a podcast called My Solo Road, and that's really like, I really like her stuff. She's very informative in like all about bus life. She's doing it by herself. I think she actually has a boyfriend now. And then I really like Bryce and Haley Miller, but they're not bus life at all. They're just kind of like lifestyle people.
One that sticks out to me is Kara and Nate. I'm a big fan of those guys.
Yeah. I do like Kara and Nate a lot too.
And I should mention, I don't really follow too many pages closely on YouTube. Most of my, I guess, following comes from Instagram. I don't really go on YouTube though, to be honest, so, yeah.
Who's going to break down first?
Kendall will.
Me. I'm going to.
Kendall will.
We got a few of those, the who's going to do what first. Who will be in charge of music the most on the bus?
Me.
Sean.
Me.
Definitely.
Kendall will be in charge of music when we're maybe like stopped. If we're working remotely, we'll be working remotely to her music because it's coffee shop music. And then we'll be listening to my music whenever we're having a good time relatively, which will hopefully be a lot of the time. So we'll be listening to my music a lot.
Who will acclimate first to bus life?
I think you will.
I think I will too. Who will get the first injury?
Probably me.
Yeah, I'd say probably you too.
I have terrible ankles, and plus I'm fairly reckless, so that will definitely probably be me. I imagine if we're like out in the woods, I'll roll my ankle and it'll probably be sprained for like a couple days, and it's gonna be a bad time.
Who will have the first claustrophobic breakdown? I think it's gonna be you too.
Yeah, that'll probably be me.
Who suggests a hotel first?
That will be
Sean.
me. Yeah, that'll be me.
100%.
Well, if there's one thing that the viewers should know about me, I love hot tubs. If I ever have the chance to have a part-time job again, it's going to be, I don't know if it's gonna be selling hot tubs or just, you know, building hot tubs, but I'm gonna work at like a hot tub spa type place just so I can learn more about it. I would love that clientele. I mean, all they want to do is have a good time.
Who's gonna be the messiest?
Kendall will.
Me.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna be the messiest.
Oh, here's another good question. Who's gonna spend the most time outdoors? Sadie.
Yeah,
I know it.
Sadie. But that's all the questions. Thank you for sending them in, and we'll see you next week for another build
Yeah,
update.
we're just so grateful for all the great questions, and next week we're gonna be building again.
Is that bad luck?
Probably.
Looking right at me.
Thank God.
All right. Okay, bye. See you next week.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on.
Huh.
Bye. Bye. Oh my God! Look at that! Look at the raccoon.
Oh my gosh! Wow, Rainier knows when to bark. All the time.
Black Hawk down! Oh no!
Yes.
Oi!